Why it should remain the species typical of the foresty plantation for the communities, those who are in the rural landscape, rural areas. Now, uh, this particular plant, which is known as uh, lemongrass, or you can say botanically Cymbopogon citratus. This species is gradually coming in different parts of Bengaluru urban. Because here in Prestige Palms, where I do stay, I'm Dr. Sas.Biswas, teacher of dendrology and forest botany in Dolphin PG Institute, Dehradun, India. And I find the association of Prestige Palms here in Whitefield, Bengaluru, they have adopted this species and planted in different parts of those. Because if we go to purchase the sticks of this particular plant from the supermarket, that will cost about 75 to 80 rupees, only 2 or 3 sticks. And that too is used in different types of Indo-Malaysian cuisines. And the leaf is very aromatic and gives a smell of citrus and lemon smell. And if you see carefully, that outer surface is green and behind it is glaucous. I took lens and checked up here on this margin. There are very sharp, minute serration. You can see the prickle type, and they are all in opposite direction. So if you move your finger along this, there is no problem. But if you go like this, there's a resistance from those minute structures there. And if we go into the further details, you'll find this is typical of the grass, which makes like this, and it's so much this you cannot pull it out. So hard to do it. So that means it stabilizes the soil too, and the leaf can be used directly. Although I just take this, make a roll, and put into the warm water in a kettle or in even your water bottle, and this keeps the water aromatic and all. I must tell you that it has got the kind of the aroma citrus, which is said it matches with the pheromones of honeybees, and that attracts the swarms to move. That means it has got something to attract this particular insect or the honeybees to make the ground, or say for the honey hives. And I just removed one, and here you can just see here, this is what leaf blade, and at the base you can see here the ligule is present here, and the leaf is quite huge and it grows very long. Say, look at this, it has just gone above my height. I still have not been able to reach to it. This is reaching here, and the one which I've shown to you, this is here. If you see here, there's the one which is sold in the supermarket for the cuisines. And I'll just, if I go on removing this, you will find it has got softer tissue long enough, and it has got the ginger lemon smell, and that can be used in making the cuisines typical of Indian Chinese origin. And just see, yeah, this is here. So it has to be removed completely until it shows the inside of the pith, which is quite long enough, and you can use it in any kind of the Indo-Chinese cuisines. and this becomes it. Let me taste it. Wow, this gives a very good taste and a very refreshing and all. But you just see here, this makes a wild one. Well, this species in fact comes from the tropical part of, you can say, the developing countries, also in Australia and all. And in tropical world, this is found wild, and from there it has been brought to the farming, but I don't find much of them. This particular species of Cymbopogon that's known as Cymbopogon citratus lemongrass in wild. But many of the agencies they are providing is rhizome for growing it to the farming communities to develop their own livelihood by selling the leaf to the lemon oil small industry, and the stocks, the one I have shown to you, that has got good choice in the kitchens of hotels, where the people have got the choice for the boiled food and something aroma and Indo, you can say Southeast Asian dishes, and very much like from that.